What's up, everyone? David here. Hey, today got a great product to talk to y'all about as I'm getting carpet on me. I ruined the introduction, right? Anyway, got a great little product to talk about with y'all today. Of course, first off, I'm David. Here on Reviews by David. On this channel, we love to talk about anything tech, home theater style stuff, gaming, retro, modern, whatever. So go ahead and click that subscribe button if that sounds like stuff you're interested in. We like to review other products too, not just super techy stuff, but stuff that might be cool for your room or whatever. And I found this really cool product. It's called the CordaRoy beanbag. Now, I'm sure a lot of y'all have seen all these oversized beanbags that go in, you know, your living room, your man cave, your home theater, whatever, and they're all super awesome, and a lot of them are super expensive. I love sack. But hey, there's some products like this that aren't quite as expensive, but this one is especially expensive. So let's go ahead and get into the details of it before I really show it to you. Okay, it's by a company called CordaRoy. They were actually on Shark Tank, and that's where this product was presented. The product's made in the USA, so if that's important to you, it's important to me, obviously. Love stuff made here in the US. Now what this is, it's a beanbag, but it actually converts into a mattress, a bed basically. And they have three sizes. They have a full, a queen, and a king size bed. And basically you unzip this, you pull the insides out, you flip it around, which I'll show you all how to do here in a few minutes. And it makes a bed out of it. So that's a pretty cool little conversion there. Let's see if I'm not missing anything. Like I said, okay, they come in the king, queen, and full size. And I actually have a full size out in the garage. It was a little smaller than what I wanted, but I ordered it, and when I started seeing how small it was, like, no, I wanted more oversized ones, so I opted to buy the king size. Well, I bought the king, and the king came in quicker. Now, let me go ahead and backtrack here. I'll leave a link in the description below. You can order these on Amazon, so of course, pretty much 2-day shipping. So I ordered this one, and this one actually came, this is the king size, and it actually came in before the full size did. Well, I got this one out, got it set up, and I absolutely love it. So now the full came in 2 days later. It's still sitting out there in the box, and I have a ticket ready, started to return it, but I'm considering not returning it and just keeping it and putting it in my new office I've started and putting this up in the man cave. Because we have a lot of people, sometimes we have to throw parties, we have friends over, they have kids and stuff, and having extra space for them to sleep comfortably is very important to us. And of course, if our daughter wants to camp out or something, this might be a good idea. If she wants to maybe sleep up in the man cave, or even out here in the living room, build her a little fort, something like this would be great, a little mattress for her to sleep on. So let's go ahead and get through it. They come in all kinds of colors. They come in gray, black, moss, navy, you can get on there on the site and see there's a plethora of colors to choose from. Of course, they range. The full size is $233. This one was $389 shipped. Of course, you're getting it on Amazon, so you're getting Prime. You're getting free shipping with that. Like I said, link down in the description. This one, I don't know how they got these dimensions, but it says a 60 by 60 by 48. Well, it's beanbag, it's circle, so I don't know if they mean 60 this way, 60 this way, and it sits 4 feet tall. That actually might be true. I think it's about where it comes to. But of course, when you sit in it, as you can tell, it'll squat down. But it's actually surprisingly comfortable. The cover that covers the mattress is machine washable, so you can take, if you spill something on it, the dog gets on it, gets some fur on it, whatever, you can take this cover off, put it in the wash, and you can wash it, no problem. All of it has a lifetime warranty, so if anything messes up, anything breaks, they'll either fix the product or they'll replace it, which of course that kind of warranty, I mean, I get it, but it kind of stinks that if your mattress busts open or something, you'll probably have to ship it back to them, and then either they're going to sew it and fix it back up and ship it back to you, which is fine. I mean, at least they're taking care of it. That's awesome. You're not just going to get a completely new product. But also my wife loved it. The first night we had it, I let it fluff out, so when you get it, it's all packaged up, it's vacuum sealed, so when you open it, you have to basically take a day or two and let it expand back out. Now, of course, the more you flip it, they tell you on the website to keep flipping it, and it does. It helps turn it over, and this thing's heavy. This thing weighs 60 pounds. So when you go to do it, well, I guess Binks wants to be in the video too here. Anyway, You keep flipping it, it'll help fluff it out and speed up that process time, but you need to at least let it sit out for 24 to 48 hours and let it poof up, because it's going to look like it's nothing. When I first got it, I was like, oh my God, what did I buy? And I knew you had to fluff it, but still, I was like, how is it going to get from here to what I see on the screen? And it did. I mean, we went to bed that night, and it got pretty fluffy in that 6 or 8 hours that I had it sitting out, and I'd walk by and flip it again as, you know, we went through the night. By the time we woke up the next morning, it was almost huge, a whole lot bigger. But even that night, my wife laid on it over there. She got on her phone, and we had it in the doorway, just letting it fluff out. And she got on it and started, just laid there. Her and my daughter just laid there the whole time. It was so comfortable to them. So anyway, the next day, I let it fluff out, went to work, came back, put it in the sleeve, and I'll show y'all how we do that too. Put it in the sleeve and everything, and man, it was so comfortable. I sat on it, I loved it, but I wanted my wife's thing because she hates our home theater seats upstairs. She's not a big fan of laying on them and stuff when watching movies or football. She likes to play on her phone and stuff. My daughter likes to look at her iPad, and those seats aren't super comfortable to them for that purpose. So this I got to put over on the side so that maybe they could lay on it. I ordered that big blanket company, that 10 by 10 huge blanket. I'll drop a link in below for that video. I think they're gonna make a great combination. So now they can lay in this beanbag together and look at their iPhones, their iPads if they want to, or just snuggle and take a nap, wrap themselves in that big blanket on this. I can watch football or a movie or something, and they can hang out in this. But that first night, had my wife sit on it. She had a lot to do and didn't want to because she knew she'd probably stop. She laid on this and it was game over. She had her phone. She laid on this. She laid with our cats and stuff. And just for about an hour and a half, she just laid there and was like, yep, night's over. I'm just laying here. So it is super comfortable. It passed the wipe test, which was the important test. So now you know that if you want something soft or sleepable, this is definitely it. And the king size definitely want to go with if you want something like that. If you just want something to sit in and hang out in, the queen or the full would probably do good. Or if you're a smaller person, maybe. I'm a pretty big guy. I'm 6'1", about 250. So I'm wanting something bigger like this. And this is great if you want a game. Like I said, you want to watch a movie, play a game. You know, you can easily sit here and play a game, whatever. And it works out down here too. We need maybe another little seat down here if we're not using the man cave or the home theater, we can sit down here with it and do the same thing. So hey, I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna get rid of this cat because now she's distracted because she wants to play. And probably the best part of this video, right? A little Binks kitty. Yep, definitely hocus pocus. But anyway, I'm gonna show y'all stick around. I'm gonna show you how we take this thing apart, get the king size mattress out so you can get a look at it, show you how to put it back in case you want to buy it, you want to see how all of it works, or if you've ordered one and you want to see how it works. Like I said, check out that link in the description below, and here we're going to cut to getting this set up after I get rid of this cat. I'm such a cat guy. Anyway, stay tuned. Alright, so I'm going to try to make this quick as possible. Let's go ahead and turn her over. Basically, she's got a zipper on her somewhere. Now, of course, it's going to be on the other side. It is heavy. My daughter actually tried to move this upstairs for me. She's 5. She's not near as big as this thing. I think she weighs 50 pounds, and this weighs 60. And she came in sweating. She wanted to surprise me that she moved it to the man cave. Anyway, so you pull it out. You see the sleeve there. And this is definitely, if you're a little smaller, it's a two-person. It could be a two-person job. 2 people make it a lot easier. But I'm going to do it for y'all with 1 person. There you go. So this is machine, I hope I'm in frame. This is machine washable, so you can take it off just like that, throw it in the wash, clean it. As you can already see, the king size is puffed out. So just take it and fluff it a couple times. Flip it. Let it fluff out. There you go. There you go. Well, did I just go out of the frame on y'all? Who knows? Anyway, that's the king size bed. Let's get you a look at that a little closer. Try not to shake y'all too much. But yeah, king size bed there. And now that I can make sure I'm still in the frame by doing this somewhat, let's tilt this down a little bit. Alright. all 6'1" of me, on the bed. Super soft, super comfortable. You can almost sleep on it without a pillow because the way it puffs it up, you almost don't even need a pillow for it. All right, now the fun part, getting it back in there. All right, so this is the fun. Hopefully I don't lose y'all on this. Sorry that this is kind of how you do it, but you kind of want to see what's going on. So the idea is to take this, you fold it like a taco, and you stick it up in here. For all you taco lovers, that should be pretty easy. And my wife loves tacos. Like I said, this is a whole lot easier with 2 people, but I've only done this one other time, and I did it by myself. I mean, really, it was fun. Make sure you have the zipper all the way open. I've seen other YouTube videos where they forgot to actually open the zipper all the way up, and it made it a lot harder on them. Let me make sure y'all can see what I'm doing. I feel like I'm getting out of frame. Well, not quite. All right. Like a taco, grab and pull. Just shove it all in there as best you can. Whoop, losing it. This is the fun part because, of course, it's so soft and everything moves so well. It all finds its way to try and fall back out. The idea is once you get it so far turned up on its side, pull this over and you kind of shake. It'll go down in there. Just keep pulling on it. Pulling stuff. So this is where if you have 2 people, one person get on that side, one get on this side, and just pull and bounce. Just grab it like that, bounce it in, somebody on that side doing it, it makes it a whole lot easier. Now I will say, this was the part I was worried about, is once I got it in here, how would it feel? I'm folded up like a taco, it looks like it'd be lumpy in certain spots. But whatever material they have inside of it, the way it falls out, it falls into feeling like a beanbag. You just wrap yourself in it. So as you can see, it wasn't too bad. And you just fluff it back out and it's ready to go. Well, like I said, I folded it up like a taco. I worried that, you kind of have points or whatever. If you fold like a mattress, it's a little harder or whatever. But the material inside just kind of collapses around where you want it. So once you do this, you roll around in it, back to feeling like a beanbag. Yep, this thing is pretty awesome. Now I'm going to probably do one more video combining this with the big blanket. I did a review on, like I said, I'm going to drop a link in the description below for that video for the Big Blanket Company 10 by 10 foot blanket. And then a link to this product for this one on Amazon. They look like they're going to be a great combination. I love that blanket. I love this setup. The blanket's going to go well also with it being the king size mattress, to where when you pull it out, you got a blanket right there. Like I said, the way it kind of fluffs, it kind of gives you a pillow. Of course, I would always have a pillow anyway, but if you're in desperate need or it's kids, they might not need one so bad. So right there with the Big Blanket Company blanket, the CordaRoy beanbag, you've got everything. And like I said, so you can sit here, play video games, watch movies, have the blanket on you. Winter's coming. So pretty awesome. I like it. If you like this kind of content, especially if you lasted this far, go ahead and check out that other video by Big Blanket Company that I did out. Like I said, I'm going to link in the description. Check it out if you've been this far. Go ahead and click that subscribe and that like button. Let me know down the link below, or I'm tired from moving this, all right? Ugh. But before doing all that, just go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Shoot a big thumbs up. Comment down below if it's something you'd look into, like to have. If you have one, or if you have one of the bigger bean bags, how much you love it, so people know this is something cool to get or whatever. This would be great in the home theater, man cave, office. Like I said, I've got a full size one I was going to completely return, but I might keep it now and put it in the office, because hopefully put, a little Xbox in there and stuff, watch them, put a TV in the office, and I can just sit there and take a break from doing YouTube stuff or my normal work stuff, and lay on the blanket, make it out to a full, and that will be a full-size bed, so you can lay it out to a full-size mattress to have more room for other people to sleep or me to take a quick nap. So like I said, I keep rambling. I'm so sorry. Hit that subscribe button. We'll catch you all on the next one. Out.